it's interesting that here you cast two comedians in particular, with Will and Bob, in essentially dramatic roles. And was that something that you were specifically looking for, or were you even aware that you had sort of done that?
No, but I found that in the past, I'm often drawn to people with good comic timing to perform in dramatic parts, because they're not going to drag it, they're not going to wallow in heaviosity. I mean, you should see some of the auditions I have to sit through. And the dramatic actors who come in and everything is super heavy, and like nobody's going to want to watch that. You want someone who can put a little pizzazz into it and has some good timing and keep it kind of nimble and light on its feet. So I find in retrospect I'm often drawn to comic actors and putting them, as you point out, in dramatic parts. Even Clooney in that Hawaii movie, he's a pretty good, he has good comedy chops, so he was a good choice for that lead.
I'm glad you approve of the lead of your own movie.
How much longer is he going to be around? What's the harm in letting him have his little fantasy for just a couple more days?
And now, Will, you're known to a lot of people from when you were on Saturday Night Live, but for fans of movie fans, a lot of people know you mostly from MacGruber. And this is a much beloved film. And I mean, my understanding is you really pursued this part. You really wanted to be in this movie. And did you feel that this was sort of a change for you as far as wanting to pursue a more dramatic role?
No, I mean, I received this script from my agent, thought it was a beautiful script. It felt this connection to the character, but never would have ever thought that I could get this part. And it wasn't, oh, I'm going to try dramas now. It just kind of happened.
Honestly, right? Woody didn't win anything. You're a damn liar. Hey.
And now, Bob, you as well. You more recently have been known to a lot of fans for your role on Breaking Bad. And do you draw some distinction for yourself between dramatic roles and comedic roles, or
I have different pairs of socks, a drawer. They get mixed up, and I do bad auditions. I don't know. That's like I don't know. I just like all these things for what their qualities, and if they're well done. I still love doing broad comedy. I've got this show, The Birthday Boys, starting this Friday, and it's very broad sketch comedy, a lot of it, and I had so much fun doing it with fake beards and all kinds of stuff glued to my head. And then this was just incredibly amazing to be a part of, and I love playing it. I love reading it, and I guess the perspective that you're asking for is not one I feel entitled to, and certainly not one I use regularly, where I sort of think, who am I? Am I a comic actor? I just don't. I just go day to day from moment to moment and read things and go, that would be amazing to play.